This screen summarizes what she actually has selected so far. She selected a seat back and 3 candidate legs. If she wanted to, she could get specific by talking about dimensions or prices. But she decides not to. She's going to click on Get Results. And when she gets to the results page, she sees a narrow set of chairs that very closely match what she's looking for. Now, this is an actual search page from the iDota site, and all of these chairs are really available on the market, or where we put them in play on the database. The one that she's looking for is on that screen, and she selects it to see a full-scale image with information about services that are related to that, upholsterers, movers, refinishers, and so on. So Betsy's very happy. She's gotten what she wants. Of course, the seller is thrilled because she, who is Scarlett Fox, in fact, has a buyer that really wants what she has to sell, as opposed to what you might find on a competing marketplace, like an online classified space, where someone in Scarlett's position could be dealing with a lot of customers who either aren't sure they've got the right thing, or feel as though they've got something that's good enough, but it isn't necessarily the optimum choice for them. They're not sure it's the optimum choice for them, which means that Scarlett may have to dicker over price. But in this particular example, because Scarlett knows that Betsy Jones really wants this, she's gotten the optimum choice. That means that there's a lot less price sensitivity here, so Scarlett's very happy with this. And of course, Betsy is happy, and all the service providers are happy. So what it means, this example had to do with furniture, but actually applies to any hard-to-describe category, what we call an aesthetic category. There are lots of them, and particularly in the online classified space. This is a particularly difficult set of product categories to deal with, because people who put these up for sale often don't know how to describe them. And even when they do, the people who are trying to buy these items don't know how to describe them. So this method of pairing exemplary images, these line drawings, with an actual photograph may seem obvious, and it may seem technically easy, but there are a couple of things. First, it is easy, and second, it is protected by patent. That's part of what makes PairTree search so exciting, is that it potentially can revolutionize the way aesthetic objects are bought and sold, but it doesn't have to be difficult to implement. Easy user adoption, inevitable because it's so obvious and so clear and actually fun, and the technical adoptions are very light as well. We'll talk about the technical adoption aspects more in our next presentation, but for right now, just know that it's a series of images from a visual alphabet that are placed on a server and used to tag the actual image. Potentially, this represents a huge sector shift, because any licensee gets to control the conversation about these product categories. You get to control the answer to the question, does it look like? Does the thing that you're looking for look like something else? That's what the patent covers. And that's very powerful for any company that licenses the PairTree patent, because it means that they can offer a very simple to implement, very powerful shape-based search and keep competitors at bay with the right licensing arrangement. It's not just furniture, it's any aesthetic product, including fashion and accessories, architectural items. And it's not just PairTree search that's interested in shape-based search. This is where everything is headed. Microsoft has spent millions of dollars on shape recognition algorithms. Like.com is very advanced in the way they use computer algorithms to determine the shape of an object from a photograph.